Warning about some dating app robberies. At least three people have been robbed recently here in Chicago during a meetup arranged on a dating app.
Interesting. I mean, I guess I could see that happening if you're meeting with somebody on an app that you've never met before and you agree to meet somewhere. I mean, yeah, depending on what you have in your photos, the background of your app, somebody sees you have money, you have a nice watch on, anything. They might try to, connect with you and maybe catfish you into coming to meet with them to rob you. Not good. So what I would say in this situation is, yes, you could always sue the person who robbed you, but usually in my experience, the people that are doing these types of robberies probably don't have a whole lot of money to go after, and there's not like an insurance policy that would provide coverage for that. So probably a no-go. But what I would say is, thinking creatively, you could potentially sue the app. And how would that be possible? Well, you'd probably need to be able to prove notice. Let's use Tinder for an example. Not that this happened to Tinder, but just as an example, if Tinder knew that somebody had engaged in these robberies in the past and was using their app to facilitate these robberies, and then they didn't kick them off the platform, and they knew about it and they kept them on there, and then that person goes out and robs somebody else, well, now you probably have a case against Tinder for failing to remove that person from their app. So that's something to consider. Obviously hard to know about that, but if you somehow do, you have a case against Tinder. But what you should do with any of these apps is you should always do a couple of things. One, if you're meeting up with somebody for the first time and you don't know them personally, nobody you know knows them personally, meet up at a public area, like a coffee shop. Like if we have a Starbucks here in the lounge, meet there. A lot of people around. Other thing that you can do is tell a friend, loved one, mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, hey, I'm going to this date with this person at this place at this time. I expect to leave here at this time and go home, and share your location with them. So that way they know exactly where you are, who you're with, and where you're going afterwards. And if your plans change, make sure to keep them updated. So if the date's going well and you're gonna go out to dinner, probably wanna let them know that so they don't call the police and that ruins your date that was otherwise going well. But unfortunate that people are doing this, and I feel bad for these victims.